Let's bang us.
Let's go! Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Hippo.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Hippo. There's quite a lot of early. Like Utilier, balls +0.
Yeah.
You have the legendary Ash and Moore's armor set, the Talisman of Lord
Sword.
Bestowal. You have two-handed sword on the same line
You've got
as
knights
Ash
and
Shaman.
+0 in the same line as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's like this is,
Demi-human and
let's
base
just say,
in the same column.
yeah, like +0 and 3 knights is kind of soft.
Yeah,
Combo, like soft combo.
it's a delayed combo. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's Rolana on board as well for the
Yes.
The column
We
4,
have
just in general, like you mentioned, demi-human,
Yeah.
base game boss, but St. Trina's sword's also in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
that's scary as fuck.
What about back section? We have Gaius, and I think that's the only thing I really saw for back section.
Just sectional duo.
To duo. Yeah, duo, you're right.
And I guess Ymir as
So
well.
back section is not that good, considering you have the Talisman of Lord Bestowal straight in the middle as well.
Although you do kind of have 4 remembrances, which you could do faster through back section, but yeah, not much else.
Yeah, but you have some reason to go into Fisher because PK is one itself, and you have the Velvet Centrina sword.
Imagine they get night bosses with Pico.
Okay. I would like to point out the...
Remembrance without flasks as well. That's just full send column 1.
I would like to point out the fact that row 1 needs to be addressed by the opening plays, I think, because if you
need
get both...
the two, yeah.
Like, if you're
Also,
able to get...
Cross and the Thorns in Belorat, so for the 4 remembrances, Lion can be one, so that's also a good point to add in there.
Yeah.
That's an interesting board, like...
Yeah. It's gonna reward fast, good ideas, I think.
Yeah. And if we look at the start money, we have Strump looking for back and blades with that money, and more money for Snappy, so it can be either Grey Katana or back and blades.
I think easily the deadest square on the board would be Frenzy Flame Perfume. That's like the last thing.
That and Ymir, to be honest. Like, Ymir is fucking long for not much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero lane though, right? So...
Are we seeing one?
Yeah, Ramin is the
Battle
end
Force
of
is
Golden
not a
Path.
risk.
Balls? I mean, I think I would go for Teoliers. And
I like balls, to be honest. Like
balls, if you're planning on doing Hippo Bestowal.
I feel like Teolies is definitely a better square on this board, just because like Belarot matters a little bit, and it's just like a little bit further out on the map, just a hair.
Yeah.
And it's in the diagonal.
Yeah. Also, with Teolia Concoction, you are closer for the Great Katana for the +0 if you want to do it. So that kind of blocks everything about balls immediately. Yeah.
Snappy doing Gravestone skip.
Also, something to potentially be aware of is with, like, it's a bit long, but I mean, there is two-handed and legendary Ash in the row 2. But you have Ymir
This
in
might
there as
be
well, so
this might be a full-on rush for legendary and two-headed sword talisman in the same line.
Could be. I'm also a little concerned that he's doing concoction this way, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'll still talk to Teolia before the skip just in case, right? But...
Probably. Well, probably.
You could. You could.
But I guess I think I would actually do two-handed and legendary Ash and leave the row 1 alone.
I don't like
going
leaving that row 1
south.
alone, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I like the south play here. Like you go, your block is Sentrina Sword, and you get base game boss. Row 2 becomes very annoying. Then human bosses could be the combo right after. And then you go back section instead of Hippo. You lose the
Oh.
Lord's bestowal, but
Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Unless Strump decides to not do this. Knows to just talk
Does
the
it in
once.
good order as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless his loading screen is like 30 seconds, he will be plenty far ahead.
Yeah.
it's not. I thought it would be much worse, but it's not that much worse, right? Like it's
Pretty bad.
It's no, obviously it costs you the square, but it's not that bad. Like if you think.
Yeah. You see the difference. It's so massive. Like it's so huge. You'd think it would be closer to this, but it is absolutely not. That would be a good watch back for Snappy.
What I'm thinking is that it would be feasible to do this route for this square if there was something else that was rushable, like larval tears in a prime position.
Yes.
Because then you have a little bit more options later.
Like the only advantage is you have a closer grace to ADM, and it's not that big of an advantage. Also, grabbing the graces before talking to the NPCs, it's not the best order in doing it. Thing is, you will not have to.
Yeah, he won't even be dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Can go straight into the.
403 to Yolios, that's
quite a nice time.
Good.
Yep. Yep.
That's good.
I do think keyboard mouse is advantaged on that square because there's a fair bit of menuing, and you get to like prep the cursor over exactly where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
And this seems to be a weapon grab for Strump now. Weapon into bowls, probably. Like grabbing those two squares together. Ooh.
Yep. If he does get that, the game is in a very problematic state.
Maybe if I was Snappy, like... It's so annoying to have to do this, but to kill
Elec.
DM, even, just to fully secure, like, that you're not going to give Bingo to
I think Helak could be a play, like for the Mariga and the sword to have that line with you. Like
it just depends on when he notices this row 1 being a problem, which is probably going to be balls, maybe, but maybe not.
because there is no other threat to address directly that you would need to tell the other guy, hey, look at this, be careful.
I'm growing concerned because right before the match, Snappy was like, "I just don't want to get early bingoed," and now we're like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. Yeah, I just realized that the rushing is Theory concoction. He skipped that grace. That's normal, but still has to go. Could have been a safer play to grab the grace in case you lose one to have a grace in front. Like you can get the other one.
You mean Strump skipped Tiole's grace?
Strump. No. He skipped going through here.
Oh yeah, no, of course he would.
Grace.
Yeah.
No,
is it
he even skipped, he even skipped this Kudu. Like he skipped the entirety of the camp. That's why it was a 403.
Oh, okay, sure.
Is it Is it faster from free path than Tiolie to get here?
Slightly.
Yes.
But since he missed the skidoo, it's like a little bit more efficient to go from 3-path, because you get that skidoo again. Oh, missed a blade. Oh, thought that would have been a stagger. Okay, there he goes.
Yeah, I think he missed another one earlier on.
Alright, Snappy going for the Legend Ash Sword Talisman combo. Not... Okay, one potential benefit of this, if he remembers to grab a Grace, is he does have a Mausoleum available to him.
Yep, that's right.
But yeah, here goes Strump. Let's see if he looks to progress Shadow Altus or whether it's ADM time for the line. It's ADM
Yeah, that's
time for the
ADM.
line, yep. Alright, Snappy looking at a Grace. That's good. He needs a weapon online yesterday. Although he's looking forward with the horse hovering. Yep, okay. Uh-oh.
Grabbing a Grace for Mausoleum, grab Temple Town, not this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, you just know there is no way the other guy is at your place now. So
Yeah.
go grab your weapon. Go be ready to do something else. That pivot would have been very important for him right now.
Yeah, great katana and like immediately, like you
Yeah,
get
like-
it two-handed, so that's more damage.
Yeah, and I hope you'll grab the Savage Ironclaw for Great Katana, if he goes for Great Katana, of course. Because early Red Bear, low Skidoo, oh, you kind of need to be able to splatter him.
I also don't remember seeing Snappy use a Great Katana at any point. I worry about him trying to rush this Mausoleum square if he elects to go for backhand blades.
Okay.
So grabbing both Graces. Or sending the sword, which would be a little much. Unless he's planning to use it, I think.
This is the best way of like dropping down, right? Going.
It's
back
definitely
to
the
studio.
safest. There are
Yes.
ways to get down faster, but they are a little squirrely.
Yeah,
I mean,
there
we've
is a drop down that you must land on a specific rock.
We're seeing a pivot.
Okay.
So it is
That's-
dangerous.
That
This is
yes.
probably Great Katana. I think he would have ported for Scorched if he was eyeing up backhand blades. No.
Yeah, he's grabbing the Skidoo.
Oh.
Hey, Savage Ironclaw, my man. No.
Oh, ow.
Hey, DM, be ADMing. Ooh, not fully charged.
If he gets his weapon up and does like an instant Elec Rua play, maybe. We
I think he loses Merga if AGM is not like.
From Elect River, he
Yeah,
would,
but I mean-
still be faster.
Well, he still does have the weapon upgrade to go through.
yeah.
And he's thinking. He's
that's
grabbing
what I'm
money.
thinking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's doing +0.
Okay.
I would also like for you to put your Skidoo Blessing in. No! Why skip Blessings?
Oh no.
Oh, that is gonna be a very
It's
long
not
square.
winnable?
No, he's...
He's going for runes. I think
Going for
I think when
cash.
Trump starts marking these south squares,
The game
we're
is
gonna have
over
a
if
bit
he's
of-
not already in position to block.
Yeah.
We're gonna have that moment where like Snappy just stands there still for a moment, and then looks at the map.
If you're Strump, you would prioritize the nameless Muslims as well because you have info that he's over by the ash, right?
Probably.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
your first step anyway is going all the way to Karos to grab the Grace, and like you know, Snappy did not continue for the two-handed sword talisman, so
Yeah,
And
you
you
must
still
look at
prioritize
what
the
is the
hippo.
most. Yeah, the
And you
hippo
still
is
get
probably not the most contestable for Snappy, so either Mausoleum because you see the other guy has access to one,
Mhm.
but yeah,
America. Yeah, America. America's the best play for Trump right now.
it's a double square. It's not his bingo line, but it's good pressure.
I mean, very good pressure if you manage to grab Saint Trina sword straight after like that. That's just brutal.
Stamina.
Did he level this Skadoo?
He did.
No, he did. Oh,
Yeah, he sat back
I
down.
missed it. Okay.
It was when he was popping America Rune to meet weapon requirements.
It's less
Oh,
for the
okay.
damage and more for the defense in this case.
Oh no.
Could have staggered.
Yep. Okay.
Frostproc soon. There we go. Another bleed and next rotation probably.
Bah.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh,
I swear to God, that
60
follow-up
vigor.
stab always looks like more lethal than it actually is. Like it always looks like you're gonna get hit by it, but it like never hits.
Yeah. You're inside the blade and it's like, you know what? I got you, fam. Good dodge.
They
There's gonna
should
be
do it.
another
Strump is-
bleed very soon and it's gonna end it.
Strump is going to be very pleased to see this +0 pop up.
Oh yeah. That means you can hold off on the hippo.
Yep. And you can just prioritize Mariga for a moment.
There we go. Alright. Now go upgrade your weapon. No.
Wait, well, you're goodbye.
Okay, he just like absolutely does not see this. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pity.
Back section is not the play as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Considering the 2 squares it gives you access to. Yeah. So Mariga while grabbing the Grace on the way. Ooh, that was a bit fast, but I think he's okay. Yeah.
I mean, do you think he just like sends a 5-square bingo here? Like, I would be super surprised.
I would not be like considering everything that Snappy has shown. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like +0 weapon is even. He doesn't even have a weapon to contest. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's looking at the sword. He's just like, oh, this is the one thing that you can grab without a weapon. I'm gonna get that prepped.
Yeah. Like even just grabbing the cross
by the dragon.
Grace would be enough.
It's the way Trump plays. He likes Similar to the way I play, he likes to prep something and then like trigger at the right moment.
Uh,
So he's gonna go for Mariga now, and then he'll trigger.
Oh,
Oh,
Caro's
he's gonna
Hippo.
Hippo first?
Hippo, okay.
Okay.
One potential nice thing. I mean, the Karos is a reasonable square for Snappy to go to because it progresses both of his lines. But one thing that might work in Snappy's favor is him being dark during this back section run might spook Strump off full sending the line.
This column 4 is very good as well.
Well, soon enough, in about 30 seconds, Snappy would have done an Elec River run, but I don't think Strump.
And yeah, and
knows.
this is a situation like Snappy was like, I want not to be bingoed. You see two squares in a line like this, like that should be the alarm ringing. Like, oh shit, red alert.
Especially followed by silence.
Yes. There we go, nice.
Yep, Moore's armor set. Very, not in the know at this moment. Surely 3 squares. Surely. Surely.
Especially with set. That's panic.
I've lost my Strump stream. Do you guys have it?
Yeah,
We
he's
lost this one.
frozen.
Okay, there
He's
you go.
back.
He's back.
Still not interested in mausoleums. Maybe just Skidoo. Maybe just the Skidoo for Letta's
Oh,
grave.
yeah, it's Trump Lights doing this.
Yeah, to go down to the grace. It's not bad. He was pretty
Yeah.
much at it anyway, but yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Might need to restart his stream for me.
Let me know if that works.
Yeah, also had trouble.
Yeah, same.
It is
Need to just pause.
not
stream
working
real quick.
more.
Yeah,
I think
just pause
Yeah.
pause Trump for a quick moment. Or pause the game.
I'll undeafen them. We're gonna pause the game for a moment. Just stream issues with Strump.
Okay. Oh.
Right.
Alright, we're back.
Yeah, don't care about Mariga. Of course you don't. Oh, Strump left the lobby. Is that the good Strump or the bad Strump?
I think that's the bad Trump.
Yeah. Evil Strump.
Alright. Permission to bingo still being greenlit. One would have thought that after the pause, Snappy might smell a rat. What is going on?
Yeah.
Is it maybe like that feeling that like Centrinosaur takes too long and it's bad, but like
No, he's going Mausoleum now. He's going to Black Gel Knight. Maybe grabbing.
I think he's
some
buying talismans.
before. Yeah. Okay, no, not even talisman. Just go straight up. Okay. But no, he's aiming to go for the
I
Black
think he
Gel
sees
Knight.
it. I think he sees it now. But well, we'll see if it's too late. Good as the chance that
Make your decision quickly. Go, 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 go.
he really needs Dancer to make a stand here.
Jail Knight too. But
no
Strum doesn't
damage
seem
count
very
and-
used to fighting Dancer though with back and blades.
What is
Lots
the
of lots of attack in whiffing.
oh, okay.
Oh, good dodge though.
I think probably the biggest X factor is going to be. Oh,
Black
jeez.
Gale Knight with Great Katana.
Well, that, but
Back and
also
blades.
if Snappy knows how to fight Red Bear or not with Great Katana.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not grab Savage Claw, nor a Ash of War in Burnall, so...
Savage Lion's Claw is not the best for Red Bear, but Overhead Stance is, so him forgetting might actually help him.
Yeah. Was mostly talking about Savage Claw for this one. But...
Yeah, this guy you can just kind of poke, and it's not too bad. Okay, stays aggressive, very nice. Starting to get some procs in. Sure, both are past their flask, yep.
Yep.
Okay, Snappy gets his
Double
double
proc.
proc. Alright, there's Dancer down. Oh, a little bit of hyper armor.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Now, his run is
Longer.
longer to go, dude.
His-
Not by much, but yeah.
the fight is also harder.
Yeah.
And it's just he's got no damage talismans as well. And when you really need to get shit done, like I know you don't want to die, but also just to have a chance to pull it back a bit,
Yeah.
you need a bit more damage to keep the pace up.
Yeah, he needs Strump to die at least once or something, or maybe just once in a slow fight, but Strump is quite tanky with his build, I think. He's got 2 defensive
Yeah.
talismans. He doesn't
The
have a lot of
only thing that
skidoo.
is- Yes. And Black Gel Knight can fuck up Back and Blades a bit more.
Snappy needs this knight to start two-handing ASAP, though.
Yeah.
Okay, there he goes. Oh, yep, there's the shots. Through the heel. Didn't
no
follow up the
follow-up.
Ash, yeah. Okay, juggling him a little bit. Is definitely what Snappy needs.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very tanky. His
Yep.
jump's not gonna die.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't look that way. He needs to get like one shot in the two-handed phase. Or like combo killed, basically, like from the Ash of War into the follow-up. Snappy is also doing poking attacks on the Red Bear, so his damage is going to be very slow because he keeps missing.
Yeah. Inexperience.
Alright, that'll do it.
There we go.
It's game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brutal.
Yep. That line we talked about in the beginning.
Yup. It's interesting because like Snappy was definitely interested in TLA's concoction, and then like I feel like once you like lose the square that you're interested in, like you should probably be aware that like the game plan that you were considering may just happen to you then. So like, how do you deal with that? Like that should be
just,
part of your
yeah,
adaptation to
corner
losing the
square.
square. Yeah, it could be. It could have just been corner square, nice square.
Yeah. And the line, like the beginning line for reaching TLA concoction was the big issue. Like gravestone skip instead of the bridge.
Yep.
Oh, Snappy, poor guy.
Yeah.
TLA skip is not. Yeah,
Oh, Strump hasn't broken the rune!
yeah, like,
I know, but like, come on,
It's
shut
so
up and,
funny,
and
it's
give
so
us some
funny.
like,
It's
give
so
us some
funny.
hope. You know, honestly, he's far enough away.
He just stopped and he's like, oh,
He is legitimately far enough away from breaking the rune that if Snappy had succeeded Tiole's first try, he could have potentially gotten this away. Oh my god, though.
Oh,
this hurts, poor man. But yeah,
Like, Strump is
it-
very far from the rune.
yeah,
Obviously,
would've been-
Snappy's even further away from the sword at this point,
Yeah.
but...
It wouldn't have been that build, but it could have been something. Like maybe the Blood Fiend at the beginning of the
Yeah, could have gotten spiked.
of the Fisher, yeah. Just send him down to hell. Oh, still stream issues.
oh, okay.
Strump joined the lobby. He's here. Okay, good.
I have to redo it since he's been using ER tools every time he stops.
That's why the stream breaks.
Yes, Nappy's not gonna make it.
Oh, in reprimand
Oh,
even. Okay.
he went reprimand. Okay.
I mean, if there was enough time, then maybe, right? So
Okay. Dodgy, I need to step away for a few minutes. So if there's anything, you're the ref now.
Okay. Alright, Trump is back.
I wonder if there's any way that Strump doesn't send this since Snappy's been dark and he has to break the rune now.
hey, he went all the way to the Fisher.
He did, but
this
he
point,
probably forgot about the seal.
Yeah, but like what I mean is like if he needs to like if he gets sniped at this point, he already did like the whole thing, right?
I mean, there's
So
still the demi-human base
he
game
needs to break the
synergy.
rule.
And Snappy has
After
like
break-
good, like better map, and like has like the two-handed sword talisman unlocked. So like if like, yeah, yeah, he is probably incentivized to just send it, but I could see a world where he gets spooked out of it because of the rune. But he is going for the faster rune break.
It takes less than a minute. Like I would definitely go for it, even like while it's still not marked because PK is still on the board. So like getting the Grace down there is not a bad idea as well.
No move.
Yeah, I mean, wow. I mean, really, if Snappy had hit that Tioli skip first try, he definitely has the sword. That's crazy. Except he's not going for it. What is he doing? Where is he going?
It's just lost.
Okay, this is the most shocking thing of the match.
Still doesn't see the bingo threat, maybe?
And that's saying something.
Neither of them going for it.
Yeah, Strump didn't go for it. Snappy could
Probably
have...
gonna
Oh, okay, yeah, Snappy was just lost.
near Grace and go.
Snappy's just lost. Oh, man. Bro, just memory of grace, you have 0 runes. Hitting eels. Oh, no.
At least grab the grace and go back, please.
I have no idea what he's thinking, to be honest. He might just be trying to mark this to tell Strump to go for it or something. I mean, surely by this point Strump goes for it. No, he's eyeing up Torrent. Okay, no, he leveling Skidoo? What is happening?
What?
What?
Alright, the game continues. But the thing is like when Snappy marks this, I'm pretty sure Strump just ports to the Fisher and just like is ahead of him.
I feel like I'm in the twilight zone of Bingo.
I mean, it's not super crazy from Strump to be like, okay, he's on his way, I don't want to get sniped, like, let him have it.
I mean, sure, but you're still making progress towards putrescent.
I mean, one extremely late game square, who cares? Like, I mean, this is a weird play because back section's kind of shit, but like...
Yeah, but you want to go for your Bingo plus
What
a
the
potential
fuck?
extra square later on.
Welcome back, Say.
Well, what?
Yeah.
He's in fucking back section? Okay,
Oh,
okay, what the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, I was like, wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, I think he was just waiting for Snappy to take the sword. If he took the sword, he was like, okay, he ran all that way, fine. But like Snappy marks something else, and it's Bingo time.
America being base game boss is just incorrect.
Sorry, what?
America is a base game boss. I just
Yeah.
don't agree with that.
It's got the like exact same character model and moveset as base game bosses, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
What do you
pretty
hear
much
about
the same as Margot, so.
I mean, yes.
Maggie or
But
Margot?
her name
I guess
is in her.
both, yeah.
That's not her name, though. Yeah, whatever.
I was gonna say, Senesax is also base game boss in DLC.
That doesn't make sense. That she even has different
Except
moves.
You can say that it has different.
It's for the sake
America,
of
you cannot.
Bingo. Like, it's for the sake of Bingo. Like,
Yeah, whatever. That's weird, though.
Grab or no grab. Grab or no grab.
No grab, he looked up.
Because he has a torch.
Yeah.
GG's.